All right, good morning everybody. It is Thursday. I have off this week, so it's been kind of confusing to keep track of all the days, but I did get my 2025 planner, the new one for 2025, instead of reusing the original one that I was going to use, this one. So I just wanted to work on it a little bit today, update stuff from the last 3 days since I've started tracking and working out. I have my colorful pins in here. I got gray, green, yellow, so I can kind of highlight things that I want to highlight while I'm tracking. I don't normally like things with quotes on them, especially ones with profanity. But I like this book because it had the floral cactus theme and stuff like that. So I just think it's pretty. So I'll just ignore that it says she believed she could, so she effing did on the cover of it. And on the inside is just more profanity, but it's kind of funny, I guess. Maybe I'll get used to it, even though I don't really enjoy the sentiment of bitch, don't kill my vibe. But I understand it's supposed to be helpful in some way. So anyway, I'm just going to work on updating this journal, starting off with the day I started my first vlog. So I have my information here of like on Tuesday the 7th I started, and I wanted to do check marks for working out, drinking my water, and tracking my food. So that's what I'm going to update today. And then at the end of the week, in the little shit to do box right here, I have my weight. So I'm going to post my weight in that box for whatever it was at the end of the week. The beginning of last week, I have my starting weight, which was actually 233 pounds. So that was my starting weight, 233. And I hope to get to 231 by the end of this week. So that'll be 2 pounds per week that I'm losing, which is what my goal is. So I use Fitbit to track my food and my exercise. So I will take the calories that I ate yesterday, which was 1,685 calories, and I will put it on that day so I can track each day what my calorie intake has been. Calorie intake was kind of high for yesterday. I should have had about 200 less, but I went out and I had a really, really nice breakfast with my mom. And we ate healthy foods, but they were like high calorie foods. So that kind of brought that up. But anyway, I just use Fitbit to track everything that I'm doing for my cardio, for my calorie intake, and then it tracks steps, obviously. So that helps. But the energy that I burned yesterday was 2,353 calories. And with the food calorie intake of 1,600 calories, I didn't actually meet my goal of that 1,000 calorie deficit. So I needed to burn 300 more calories to make that happen. But that's okay. It's only the second day that I was doing this. So today's the third day. I'll get better at it. I'm going to work on it more with tracking and exercising more today. So that's the plan. I'm going to add my calories that I ate into my book just so I have it for reference. I like to have it, in hand. I know that I'm keeping it tracked electronically, but I really like to see it in a book. So just like, from 2019, I can look back in those books that I had and kind of see the cycle of how I do things. So anyway, so for yesterday was Wednesday, 1685. So I'm going to write that in my journal. The day before was Tuesday when I started vlogging. I didn't even track. But that was the day that I exercised and I burnt 500 calories, so that's good. All right, so Wednesday I exercised and I tracked. So yesterday was my first good day, and today I'm going to exercise and track. So again, it'll be another good day. So I'm gonna do that now. And I like to get creative. So what color am I going to use for my calories? Probably yellow. I'm using green for all the other to-do kind of items. I'm using yellow for the trackable items. And then I use gray for anything else, like my weight, I guess, just kind of the standard color. And I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's just color coding makes it more enjoyable for me. So Wednesday. So far I am writing down something special that happened every day. So the first day was started my vlog. Second day was breakfast with my mom. Third day is today. So far, nothing special, but maybe I'll get my laundry under control or something like that. Just something positive to think back and remember about that day. Then my workout, I do a checkbox if I worked out. I do a checkbox for logging my food, and I do a checkbox for getting my 64 ounces of water. Then in the yellow, that's all in green. Then in the yellow, I do the updated numbers. So for the workout, intense cardio for 47 minutes, I burned 483 calories just in that one burst. Then there was other walking and stuff like that I burned an additional like 45 calories, but just for the main one, the big amount I'm putting on here. Then for my logged food, I put in the amount of calories that I ate, so 1685 for the logged food. And then I just do a check mark if I did actually get all 64 ounces of my water. I am being more intentional about drinking water, so that's good. So today is a new day. I don't have any check marks. I don't have anything written down for what has happened good throughout the day to remark on. But I'll do that at the end of the day or tomorrow, and it just gives me something to stay focused on daily. So it makes me stay involved in this tracking and trying to lose weight. So that's what I'm doing today. I just had to cross out something that I had put on my planner already because things change. So my start date for my new job got delayed by a week. So I actually just crossed out first day and moved it to a week later. So don't feel bad if you have to cross things out and change things on your planner. So also don't feel bad if you don't quite get to check off every box, like it doesn't mean that you're failing. It just means that you have to do better next day. So it is nice to see. And as long as you keep up with it, like in my other planners where I stopped after 3 weeks, it really does help. It really does help keep you on track. So that's why I'm not going to quit. You're holding me accountable. I have to post this every week. I'm not going to stop after 3 weeks, and neither should you. The ironic thing about this planner is that it has those like funny profane sayings in them. And on the date of Tuesday, the 21st, the little funny quote is, already effed up those resolutions, which I'm not going to. But that's just a reminder, don't stop trying to work towards your goal. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stop. Even if it does get, things need changed in your planner, or if you haven't actually accomplished everything, you can always get better. So make sure that this is just a visual tool that you get to use to see like, well, hey, I didn't log my food yesterday. I need to log my food today. So that's how my planners work and how it keeps me accountable before I started using this video vlogging to help me do that. So an interesting thing that my husband said when I was telling him my plan and showing him my video that I posted was that it seems like you're just using this to, like recording and vlogging, to distract you from working out, which isn't necessarily true. I'm using it to I mean, it does kind of happen. Like, oh, I got to film my video instead of I could be on the ARC trainer like right now, right? But no, I mean, it's distracting me from overeating. It's distracting me, or it's keeping me engaged on what my plan is and what I have to do. So yeah, it adds an extra step, and I could just be on the ARC trainer like how he does. He just gets on it. He doesn't need any of this extra stuff. And he manages his weight a lot differently than I do. So of course he's a man and I'm a woman. So I think that's why I need these extra things. And I've been, doing it this way previously, and it helps get me in that mental state of wanting to get healthier and wanting to work out, because working out isn't easy. Just getting on the ARC trainer takes a lot of effort. And I know that once I'm on it and once I'm done exercising, I do feel a lot better, but just getting out of my comfortable clothes, getting into workout clothes, knowing that I'm going to be all sweaty afterwards and then I have to shower again. It's just like, it's like, I'd rather just sit around and not do that. But I am going to do it because I have to, because I said that I'm going to, so I will. So I just wanted to add that in there, that I think it's interesting, the mental games to lose weight versus how he's just like, no, just do it. Just get on the ARC trainer. And it's like, yeah, okay. Easier said than done. Second workout for the week. I did finish my water that I drink while I'm working out. So core cucumber is doing great. I'm gonna switch now to some, oh my goodness. I'm gonna switch now to some weight training using my bands once my heart calms down from the 35-minute ARC trainer workout. So stay tuned for that. In a few minutes. Probably gonna drink some more water actually. Okay, so I am well rested after my cardio workout, and I just wanted to do a quick review of the resistance bands that I got from Amazon. So just so you kind of understand what I'm working with and what I'm starting with right now. Let me show you the band package that I got. I'll probably post a link to it, but it is by Ring. Okay, I don't know. I just selected bands off of Amazon. These got a lot of really good reviews. I am using the 30-pound one, and you can tell because they are color-coded, and they also have this little tag on them. So they come with a pink and a teal and a black band, and also a gray band. So there's four different colored bands, each with a different weight. So 40-pound is the gray one, 20-pound is the pink one, and the black one is on the other side. The black one is 50 pounds, and he's really thick. So also in the kit are pieces of hardware to put it like under a door frame, a doorway frame kind of thing, so you can actually hook it up and use it hands-free. I have the handlebars hooked up to mine, but you can strap it through these things that will go under or around a door frame or something else, and you can use it that way without having to hold on to it with your own feet. Some more straps. And then what's really funny is it comes with a little doorknob hanger. So if you do have them and you're using the door, it says do not open the door, so that people won't open it and have these bands like fly back and hit you in the face. The other thing that comes in the kit is this chart of exercises that you can do using the bands. So I am going to have this posted next to the ARC trainer, next to my little area where I'm working out, and then I'll follow along with those. So yeah, so I am going to follow along with the chart. A bunch of exercises for upper and lower body for probably 15 minutes with my 30-pound teal band in the area that I have set up here. Got the yoga mat set up. It's really cool. I love it. And I have it all ready to go. So I'm going to get started. The exercise that I will be doing this week with my bands is the twist, bent over side raise, the bent over row, the curl, and then these tricep kickback. And those are the ones that I'll focus on this week. Okay, so I finished my bands. I did 4 exercises. I did 3 sets of 10 repetitions. My arms are sore. I can barely hold this camera up. So let's get those muscles going. And the twist one that I did really felt nice on the inside of my abdomen as I was twisting the 30 pounds. So I'm looking forward to that actually having a good impact on my abdominal muscles, because I have really weak abdominal muscles and it makes my lower back hurt a lot because I use my back mostly to help hold myself upright instead of my stomach like how you're supposed to do. So exercise day was really good today. My cardio, my bands that I'm definitely going to use, and I just realized I have a really nice doorway right here, so I'm going to set that up so I can actually do some leg exercises that are on that chart. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for staying with me today, and I will film again for the rest of the week so I have something to post at the end of the week. So thanks. See you guys later. All right, day 3 of exercise done. Day 3. All right, day 4, workout complete. One more day, Sunday, 5 days of exercise. That's what my goal is, so stay tuned, everybody. All right, day 5, 5th day of exercise. So that's a wrap on this week. I'm gonna cool down again, track all of this, and film my outro video for the week. And then you'll find out how much weight I lost this week. It's a pretty good one, so stay tuned. My mom gave me a hard time about eating my cappuccino and cookie for breakfast. So fresh spinach and frozen fruit. I'm gonna make a really nutritious and vitamin enriched smoothie. Okay, Mom, you happy now? I know she is happy now because I'm listening to what she's telling me to do, and she loves that because she's a mom, and all moms love it when their kids listen to them. So I don't even know how to make a smoothie, really. So I just want it to be really good and tasty. So I'm literally just going to add in these frozen berries and the spinach. All right, so what's the serving size, first of all? 1 cup is 70 calories. So I'm gonna do 2 cups. So get my measuring cup. Oh, berries look good. So there's 2 cups of berries. And how many cups of spinach? 3 cups of spinach, 20 calories. Probably only 1 cup of spinach, but as I get it to puree, whatever, hopefully it'll work. All right, put that in, and I'm gonna hit frozen drink. That did not work. Is my cup in the right way? I'll have to get Kurt to make me one because I don't know how to work this thing. He's busy working on something else. Maybe I need to put some water in. This is what I'm working with so far. I'm gonna get help. All right, so Kurt helped me. He told me how to put liquid in it. I had no liquid in, so let's see if this works better. Oh yeah, it's working way better. So just mixing it up a little bit better here. Next time, start with liquid, he says. So with Kurt's great expertise in slushy making, I've been able to slushify really well. So I'm going to add a few more pieces of spinach to it since I only had a cup in there, and then keep smoothie in. That's perfect. I only hit the spoon once. There it is. That's my smoothie. Pouring it into my biggest venti size Starbucks cup that I have. Oh yeah. Yeah. So there's that much that I can't fit into my cup. Pretty good. Tastes like spinach and berries. Mom, this smoothie's for you. All right, I'm getting my nutrients here. And then I am tracking my food. So use the Fitbit app that just updated to scan the barcodes. Spinach quality, wise quality. So I had it for lunch. For the cups, I only had 2 cups, so it's actually less calories than that even. 9 calories, okay. So log this, and then for the frozen fruit, let's see if it'll scan its weird little thing. Triple berry mix. For lunch, I had 2 cups, so that is 160 calories, and log it for lunch. And you may be wondering, why does it say Wednesday and Thursday you were over budget? Well, that's because Fitbit doesn't track my cardio or exercise very well, so I actually burn more calories than this thing is logging. So that's why I don't want to add more exercise to actually have the graph look better. I know that it's better than what it looks like, so that's just the way I like to do things. But for Friday, it says I did great, and for Saturday, I hope to end in the green as well. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, last day of the week that I'm tracking, and drum roll, please, I am down to 228 pounds. So that means I lost 5 pounds this week, which is pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. I imagine most of it is water weight, and I probably won't ever lose 5 pounds in a week ever again, but it's nice to see progress in the first week. So I just wanted to show that I have tracked all week long. This is my information. I didn't add any of the numbers for today yet because today's not over, but rest assured I will. I wanted to do this outro video before the day ended so I can get the video posted today. But I am tracking right now, adding in my journal the weight that I've lost and the exercise that I did yesterday, all while eating this delicious spinach omelet my husband made for me after my workout, which is why I'm all sweaty and gross looking right now. But Thanks for following along. Stay tuned for next week to see how well I do and keep me on track for losing weight and making progress. So thanks everybody. See you next week. Hello. Can we get the face track on? Face track. Well, that's not that's not the view I wanted. No, still nothing. Am I missing the blades? Oh, there are blades in there. What the heck's going on? Is my blender broken?